Hey everyone, welcome to today's show. You won't believe it, a magical monster has appeared in Seoul. It's like a that night, she noticed the monster on the news throwing things just like she did in a rage this morning. Can she really remote control a monster in Seoul? This thought gave her chills. Just a few days ago, a giant monster crashed onto the scene, rampaging like a drunken bull. Minutes later, the monster vanished mysteriously, its origin unknown. Seoul was gripped by panic, and Anne joked she had a special bond with it. She obsessively watched monster videos, comparing times and locations, and found that at 7:30 am in this park spot, the beast mimicked her moves. Amazing. Seeing her friends eagerly discuss the monster, Anne couldn't hold back anymore and dragged them to the park for a little party. They turned on the news live, and Anne started busting moves in the designated area, while the monster on the screen mimicked her like they were in a dance-off. The three were dumbfounded, thinking they had stumbled onto a prank site, but soon realized it was all real. Anne had become a viral sensation. The South Korean military launched missiles at the monster, causing Anne back pain. Out of fury, she swung her fists at the air and accidentally blew up the enemy's helicopter. Talk about a blunder. Realizing she had caused the pilot's death, Anne tried to flee like an erupting volcano, stumbled, and fell like a rolling ball. Bad luck. After waking, Anne learned of Seoul's heavy casualties, regretting deeply. Before she recovered, the strong brother brought more big news. He told her another giant Iron Man had appeared in Seoul, and he thought it was him, because when he went to save Anne, he was the only one who ventured into. This made strong brother and Anne comrades. After deep thought, they arrived at the park on time, wrapped in apology notes for another challenge. Anne wrote sorry on the ground, and as the news aired, citizens started changing their views on the monster. What a quirky plot. Anne thought it was over, but her new romance blossomed with a cute guy, making strong brother green with jealousy. What a dramatic love triangle. Strong brother's jealousy skyrocketed as he intentionally entered the area for fun, and Anne rushed to the park to show him who's boss. Surprisingly, she was refused by Yang. Anne slapped him, becoming Seoul's view of a monster protector. What a twist. In an instant, the monster became a symbol of justice, with citizens even gifting humorous Beijing bags as a thank you. This is hilarious. Seeing the news, strong brother felt humiliated and invited Anne to the park, planning to regain his honor, but she had no mercy in mind. This pummeled down, strong brother lost it, grabbing Anne's neck to bring her down way overboard. Fortunately, time had passed, sparing Seoul from further destruction. Furious, Anne opened her door to find strong brother had broken in. What a surprise. Turns out he was there to confess his love. All his previous help was because he secretly had a crush on her. What a love-struck bunny. Anne suddenly remembered a funny childhood story where strong brother promised to help her find the lost craft, but secretly stomped it. What a laugh. She recalled that day when they got struck by lightning, with her as the monster and him as the robot. What a magical memory. Anne exposed strong brother's twisted mindset, and he had no plan to hide it. Meanwhile, the Seoul alarm blared on TV. Talk about perfect time. Strong brother sneered wickedly, bursting into the park, wanting to give Anne a lesson out of revenge. This is going off the rails. Anne fought bravely, but how could she match up to strong brother? In just a few moves, she was down. Life is full of twists. Faced with his trampling, she could only watch helplessly. Strong brother threatened Anne would be in trouble if she left town. Unbelievable. Anne was utterly helpless, but then thought of a bold plan. She decided to fly to Seoul before dawn arrived. What courage. When strong brother discovered her disappearance, he vented his frustration at the park, and the next second, Iron Man appeared in Seoul, starting a commotion. What time, Seoul? As she raised her foot to stomp a passerby, strong brother felt the ground shake and the monster appeared. What a dramatic moment. He was terrified, realizing that the monster and Anne's corresponding location had swapped. What a cosmic coincidence. Panicking, strong brother tried to escape, but was seized by the monster. Intending to scare, he instead created a funny scene. Unbelievable. He hoped to chat with Anne, but found she'd subscribed, becoming the focus. Unexpected.